When used properly, he could become the best player in the world. Those were the bold words of Xavi back in 2021. Words Ousmane Dembele had heard many times before in his career. Words that, to many people, sounded more like a dream than reality. Because let us be honest, how many actually believed him? When Barcelona signed Dembele in 2017, he was meant to be the next big thing. Yet instead of conquering the world, he spent years battling injuries, inconsistency, and harsh criticism. To many fans, he was on the verge of being written off as a wasted talent. But today, that prophecy has finally come true. At 28 years old, Ousmane Dembele has lifted football's ultimate individual prize, the Ballon d'Or. And when he stood on that stage in Paris, tears rolling down his face as he thanked his family, you could feel the weight of every struggle, every setback, and every doubt he had to overcome. And make no mistake, he earned it. In the 2024 to 2025 season, Dembele lit up world football data. He was not just good, he was unstoppable. He scored 35 goals, created 14 assists, and carried Paris Saint-Germain to a historic treble, winning the league, the cup, and the Champions League before also reaching the Club World Cup final. From January onwards, no forward in Europe was more in form. Not Mohamed Salah, not Kylian Mbappe, not even Barcelona's young stars. Dembele was the man. But his rise to greatness did not happen overnight. It started quietly, years earlier at Barcelona, when he began to see football differently. By the time Paris Saint-Germain signed him in 2023, he had already begun maturing. At first, he was still in Mbappe's shadow. That season, Mbappe scored 44 goals, while Dembele managed 6 goals and 14 assists. He was useful, but he was not the star. And then everything changed. When Mbappe left for Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain needed a new talisman, a new leader, a new hero. Manager Luis Enrique looked at Dembele and told him, "Now it is your time. We want goals from you. Be selfish. Be egotistical. Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or." And Dembele listened. He transformed his game completely. No longer stuck wide on the right, he was unleashed as a false 9. More touches, more freedom, more chances. And this time, he did not hesitate. He smashed in 35 goals. He created 16 more. He dragged Paris Saint-Germain to a treble. And in the process, he did not just silence his critics, he rewrote his legacy. From fragile talent to world's best player. From doubted wonder kid to Ballon d'Or winner. Ousmane Dembele's story is more than football. It is about resilience, redemption, and the power of never giving up. And now, he is standing exactly where Xavi once predicted he would, on top of the world. Ousmane Dembele's story is a powerful reminder that with resilience and belief, anything is possible. If you enjoyed this deep dive into his incredible journey, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Tactics with Curry 7 for more inspiring football stories and analyses.